Skol, Vikings Nation. What's good, purple and gold faithful? Buckle up, because we've got a juicy rumor shaking up the NFL offseason. And it's all about one of our own. Stephon Gilmore. Is our lockdown corner about to ditch Minnesota for a Super Bowl contender? The buzz is hot, and we're diving deep into the latest Vikings news to unpack this wild story. Stick around, because this one's got twists, stats, and a whole lot of heart. Let's roll. So, here's the deal. The Baltimore Ravens, already stacked with one of the NFL's nastiest rosters, are reportedly eyeing our guy, Stephon Gilmore, to bolster their secondary for the 2025 season. According to Sterling Sia from Pro Football Network, Gilmore's a logical fit for Baltimore. Now, hold up, this ain't a done deal, but the idea of losing our five-time Pro Bowler stings. What do you think, Vikings fans? Would you be cool with Gilmore chasing a ring elsewhere? Or do we need him back in purple? Drop your thoughts below. Let's set the stage. The Ravens didn't go crazy in free agency, but they made some slick moves, re-signing star left tackle Ronnie Stanley, snagging veteran wideout DeAndre Hopkins, and adding corner Chidobe Awuzie. They also locked in fullback Patrick Ricard and lineman Ben Cleveland, then went ham in the 2025 NFL Draft with 11 picks, including studs like safety Malachi Starks and edge rusher Mike Green. Baltimore's building a monster, but their secondary? It's screaming for one more playmaker, and that's where Gilmore's name pops up. Stay tuned, because we're about to break down why this rumor's got legs. Gilmore's no stranger to the NFL grind. At 34, he's played for 5 teams in the last 5 years. Talk about a journeyman. But don't sleep on him. This dude's still got it. In 2024 with the Vikings, he started 15 games, racked up 56 tackles, 1 interception, and 9 pass deflections. Pro Football Focus gave him a solid 63.9 overall grade, with a nasty 77.6 in run defense. Those numbers scream reliability. Ravens fans must be drooling at the thought of pairing him with Nate Wiggins and Marlon Humphrey. But Vikings Nation, do we let a guy like that walk? Hit the comments with your take. Let's talk legacy. Gilmore's been a beast his entire career, 5 Pro Bowls, 2 All-Pro nods, and a Super Bowl 53 ring with the Patriots. The man's got an interception in every single one of his 13 NFL seasons, with a career-high 6 in 2019 when he was named Defensive Player of the Year. That's the kind of veteran swagger Baltimore's craving. But here's the kicker. Spotrac projects Gilmore's next deal at just over $5 million for 1 year. With the Ravens sitting on $11 million in cap space, this move makes financial sense. Is this the end of Gilmore's Vikings saga? Keep listening for more. Now, let's get real about Gilmore's fit in Baltimore. Their defense loves man coverage, playing it at the 9th highest rate in 2024, and Gilmore's a master in those schemes. Last year, he allowed just 7.1 yards per target with the Vikings, proving he can still hang with the best. Pairing him with Wiggins and Humphrey could make Baltimore's secondary a nightmare for quarterbacks. But Vikings fans, imagine losing that experience in our own defensive backfield. Should we be fighting to keep him? Or is it time to let the veteran chase another ring? Let's hear your voice in the comments. What's the holdup? Well, this rumor's still just that, a rumor. Gilmore's been linked to other teams too, like the Cowboys, where he visited in April 2025, and even the Buccaneers. No contract's been signed, and with the 2025 NFL Draft done, teams are moving slow on big free agent deals. Gilmore's reportedly even considered retirement, but if he plays, he's likely eyeing a contender. The Vikings could still make a play to bring him back, especially with our secondary needing veteran leadership. What's your gut telling you, Skol Squad? Is Gilmore staying or going? Let's zoom out. The Vikings' 2024 season showed we're a team on the rise, but our cornerback depth took hits. Gilmore was our rock, starting alongside Shaq Griffin and freeing up Byron Murphy Jr. to dominate in the slot. Losing him could force us to lean on younger guys like TJ Tampa or Jalen Armour Davis, who aren't ready to carry the load. Baltimore's secondary, meanwhile, lost Brandon Stevens to the Jets, making Gilmore's experience even more tempting. Vikings Nation, are we cool with developing our young bucks? Or do we need Gilmore's veteran presence? Sound off below. Money talks, and here's where it gets spicy. Gilmore's last deal with the Vikings was a 1-year, $10 million contract with $3.5 million in signing bonuses and $2.48 million in guaranteed base pay. Now, at 35 in September 2025, he's projected to command half that. For the Ravens, that's a steal for a guy who can mentor young corners and lock down receivers. But for Minnesota, that's a bargain to keep a proven star. If you're GM Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, do you match that offer or let Gilmore walk? Hit the comments with your GM moves. Alright, Vikings Nation, here's the big question. What's next for Stephon Gilmore and our beloved Vikings? Will he stay in purple, rejoining Brian Flores' defense, or will he bolt for Baltimore's Super Bowl chase? This offseason's heating up, and we need your voice in this conversation. Smash that like button if you're hyped for Vikings news, drop a comment with your take on Gilmore's future, and subscribe for more purple pounding updates. Share this video with your fellow Skol fans, and let's keep the Viking spirit alive. Skol Vikings!